Good evening and welcome to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. From the campus of Millis High School in Millis, Massachusetts, we bring you the Millis boys varsity basketball team as they play host to the Medway Mustangs. Alongside Zach Golden, I'm Doug Coots, and we are high above the courtside here at the Andy Merrick Gymnasium. A socially distant Andy Merrick Gymnasium. Jack Catalano, Anthony Coots, Cole Sullivan, Andrew Hatch, and Matthew Fiala, the starters for your Mohawks, and we are underway. Coots gets a hand to it, ends up off of the Mustangs and out of bounds, so good start for the Mohawks. Mohawks in their white home kits going left to right on your media device with the Mustangs in their dark blue away uniforms. We'd love it if you'd give a like or a subscribe for those of you watching on YouTube. But we appreciate you watching on any media device. Andrew Hatch connects from two. An exciting girls game preceded this where Medway edged out an overtime win. So Darius Benitez with a second chance there makes it go, and it is 2-2. We are very high off the court here, up on just about in the rafters, up on some scaffolding to keep this socially distant. We thank those that made this possible, those behind the scenes, especially doing the sanitation, the spacing, the marking of the gym. We appreciate the opportunity to play. This is week 2 of the 5-week, 10-game season. Fiala takes that rebound away. Hatch to Sullivan. Fiala will spot that up from 3 and he'll hit. Fiala with the triple. Well defended by Hatch. He's being mugged right there. Gets it over to Coots. Finds Catalano in the corner to a cutting Hatch. Quick release is up and it's good. 4 for Hatch, 7 for your Mustangs. Just a smooth and quick release. Catalano just missing that. Creates a 3-point opportunity for Liam Harrington, and he does not miss. 4 inches away from the steal. 7-5. Sullivan called for an offensive foul. He looks as surprised as everyone else here. Sullivan charged with the foul there. It might not have been a foul if the defender wasn't reaching across. Thrown away, Catalano. Looks for a streaking Sullivan, and he lays it up, and it's good. Good pass to a streaking Sullivan. He was able to absorb the contact, convert the bucket, and he's to the line for a possible 3-point play. Matt Childs with the foul. And Sullivan is good. $10-5. Oh, just not stolen there. Creates another 3-point opportunity. The Mustangs getting some puck luck. Magliaro with the 3-pointer. Fiala rolling to the hoop. Among several, he gets it to go. So Fiala with his 4th and 5th points. Good start for the Mohawks. Well, can't get it to go. Hatch with the rebound. distance dedication. Catalano, Fiala thought about it. He'll drive instead. Spin met by several. A lot of contact there. Baseline runner for Harrington is good. He has 5. Fiala will spot up for 3. Rattles out. Mohawks holding a 2-point lead, 12-10, Mustang ball. 3:50 to go in the first. Quick moving first quarter. And another 3-pointer for Magliaro. That's his second. Mustangs edge ahead, 13-12. So a timeout on the floor, 3:35 left in this first quarter. Mustangs 13-12. Coming onto the floor, fast-moving first quarter. Fiala, Adam Hart, Brian Kane, Sullivan, and Catalano, the 5 out for your Mohawks. As I said, 3:35, Mustangs just edging to a 13-12 lead. Mustangs knocking down 3 3-pointers in the early going. So Sean Converse with the lay-in. Catalano to Fiala on the block. Gets it up to go, gets a bump. Shuffle of the feet just prior. Which came first, the chicken or the egg there? The bump, the shuffle. So baseline bucket from Andrew Benedetto. Well, the Mustangs aren't missing much here. Jack Halloran into the game for your Mustangs. Shea O'Neal for the visitors. Drive and foul charge to Fiala. His first, team second. Puts O'Neal on the line. Free throw is good. O'Neal is good with both, so quick burst of 6 points for the Mustangs. Sullivan gets a hand to it, gets it into Kane. Kind of in my blind spot there, doing the best they can. Fiala breaks ankles there, gets it to go, absorbs some contact as well for good measure. Fiala with 7. 19-14. Under 2, first quarter. Ooh, it looks like he touched it with his other hand. Harrington off the glass and good. 21-14, Mohawks down by a touchdown. Sullivan from the wing, not a bad shot, doesn't go. Well defended by Fiala. Cole on the run. And he's called for his second offensive foul. Definitely no position there. Might have dropped his shoulder. Carlson Cantareggi into the game. Anthony Coots, Charlie Lindbergh as well. Let's see what's happening here. So it's Catalano, Coots, Lindbergh, Kane, and Cantareggi. Under a minute to go in this first quarter. Coots able to corral that rebound. Gets around his player. Foul line jumper is up and back iron no. Cantareggi fighting for it. So when it goes to the ground, it's supposed to be a very quick whistle for a tie-up. So COVID-21, happy to be out here. Hatch back in for your Mohawks. 30 seconds to go. 0.2 second differential in this first quarter. A lot of hands there. Hands on the back as well. Not calling that. Ten seconds to go in the quarter. Catalano with a steal. What if it goes and it's off the scaffolding? We've reached the end of the quarter, so Mohawks trailing it at the end of one. Medway 21-14. Players coming out onto the court for the second quarter. It is Lindbergh, Coots, Hatch, Cantareggi, and Catalano, your five. Medway didn't miss much that half. They enjoy a 21-14 lead. Only 4 turnovers each side. This Medway white hot, 3 3-pointers. And we have a miss that's up off the stanchion. Hatch to the blocks, pushed out. 14 on the shot clock. Lindbergh on the baseline. Ends up stepping out of bounds. Catalano just can't get to it. Enough to control it. Sullivan into the game. Medway ball, 7:03 left in the quarter. So no shot clock reset, 11 seconds on the shot clock. So Christian White with the offensive rebound and putback. Sullivan left open, can't find the range. Lindbergh coming through, just can't grab get the handle. Tanner Reggie comes over for the block. Got mugged by two different players. No whistle right in front of the official. Good play, had it knocked away. And the Mustangs make them pay. Another three-pointer for Magliaro. Man's game underneath, 5:55 to go in the second, 26-14. Players coming onto the court, 5:55. Coots, Fiala, Sullivan, Hatch, and Lindbergh, the five on the court. Mohawks looking for their first points of the quarter. Magliaro with his 11th points. And the hoop and the harm. Was waiting to see what that was going to be. Half expected an offensive or some sort of silliness like that. Coots with the hoop and the harm. A rare whistle against the visitors here. Liam Harrington with the foul, his first, only the team's second. And Coots with the three-point play. First points of the half. Fiala with the ball, distributes to Lindbergh, looking for Coots, gets it to him. Hatch, Fiala, then Lindbergh. 4:47 to go. Lindbergh comes inside, runner is no good, Coots the rebound. He'll bring it out, didn't hit the rim. Coots with the move, looks for Hatch, can't find him. Foul charge to Coots. Team fourth. Converse and O'Neill in for the visitors. It's the second on Fiala. So O'Neill a perfect 3 for 3 from the line. Tanner Reggie and Catalano into the game, double C's. 29-17. Foul charge to Lindbergh. So Mohawks already at the limit. Bit of a blue blood game in the works here. Converse misses the first. Adam Hart into the game. Carlson, Reggie with a great block. That should be traveling. It's got to be. As if they need help from the announcer as well as the coaching staffs on both sides. Sullivan into the lane, looks to dish off the Mustangs. 3:55 to go, just past the midway point of the second quarter. Reggie with the rebound. Hart with a quick release, no good. 3:28 to go. So the Mustangs will talk it over. 3:24 left in the second. 30-17 our score. Players back on the court after a timeout. 3:24 to go, 30-17. Sullivan, Cantareggi, Kane, Hart, and Catalano, the 5 on the court. Hart with the rebound. Finally, a little help on the rebounding side there. Medway just been running wild so far. Foul on O'Neal. They'll keep crashing until it's called. Only the third team foul. Sullivan, long pass to Hart. He'll try baseline. Up and no good. Mustangs running. Ends up in the hands of Catalano. Good, well defended by Kane. Good hustle by the Mohawks there. Hart left open. Quick release is good. So Adam Hart with the 3. Mohawks within 10. Gotta keep within shouting distance. 2:32. And Magliaro with his 4th three-pointer. Hart trying to answer, he can't. Cantareggi battling for that, charge with the foul. We'll run down the other end. Coots into the game. So Converse can't get it to go. He's 0 for 3 from the line this half. Sullivan will switch the three-pointer. Mohawks with some life. 33-23, 1:55. Well defended. Coots ends up with it. He's mugged by number 1 again. Haven't seen a foul that didn't like to not call. Catalano stuck in the corner. Long 2-pointer from Cantareggi is good. absolute burst here for the Mohawks. And Reggie comes through with the block. Sullivan around, hooping the harm. Oh, he just can't get it to go. Magliaro committing the foul, just the fourth on the Mustangs. Sullivan to the line for two. Under a minute to go. Gets the shooter's roll there. Sullivan with 7. Mohawks with the last 6 points here. 6-0 run, 53.7 to go in the half. And Sullivan is through. 33-27. Shot clock winding down here. A contested three, no good. Kane with the rebound, 20 seconds to go. Not sure what happened on that sideline. There was definitely some contact. Called the travel, so Blue Blood City here. Keeping the little man down. Kane with good position. No whistle. And that's how the half will end. So we've reached halftime here for Millis. Our score, Medway 33, Millis 27. Players coming out to the court for the second half. Thank you for watching Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. Zach Golden alongside socially distant Doug Coots high above courtside here at the Andy Merrick Gymnasium. Coots, Catalano, Sullivan, Hatch, and Fiala, your 5 on the court. An exciting first half that has the Mohawks down by 6 after being down by as many as 13. So good closeout. Fiala, good position there. Left-handers, no good. Coots trying to disrupt the rebound. Sullivan with 8, Hatch with 4, and Fiala with 7 for your Mohawks. And the Mustangs come down with Christian White. Over Magliaro with 14, including 4 3-pointers. Harrington with 7, and Shea O'Neal with 4. Cole Sullivan with 2 fouls. Coots can't get it to go. Sullivan and Fiala with 2. Mustangs were only called for 4 fouls that half. For 4 from the line for the Mohawks. 4 of 7. We'll close it out with 6 turnovers, 10 for the half for your Mohawks. Only 5 for the Mustangs. Coots pushed off the block. Brian Kane in for your Mohawks. Fiala forced out of the lane, can't get it to go. that's White that's down. Hard drive. Foul charge to Brian Kane. So they'll sub in O'Neill off the bench, who's 4 for 4 from the line. A fortuitous. They are calling that shooting for some reason. I mean, just out of control there. Some friendly banter among the sideline and BDL. So Shea misses them both. Ball definitely don't lie. Mustangs missing 2 offensive chances there. Kane rolling to the hoop, met by 2 defenders. So the runner from O'Neill is good. His first bucket from the field, 6 points though. So 6-0 run to start the quarter for the Mustangs. Timeout on the floor, 5:49 to go, 39-27. First whistle coming out of a timeout. Third timeout. Mohawks will have 2 left. 5:49 left in the third. 39-27. Mustangs have pushed the lead to 12 after scoring the only 6 points of this half so far. Kane, Fiala, Coots, Sullivan, and Catalano, your 5 Mohawks on the floor right now. And we are back to live-ish action. Sullivan pops 3, top of the crease, shot no good. Kane fighting through, tips it off of the defender there. Good battle. 20-21, no baseline offensive inbounds. We'll go to the sideline. Second opportunity here. Let's see if the Mohawks can. They get it into Fiala on the post. Kane coming through. Medway sideline. Medway sideline incredulous that a foul would be called against them. Haven't been many despite plenty of opportunities. Kane can't get the first to go, shooting foul. Kane gets the rebound. Amongst 4 Mustangs, gets it to go. And another foul. Hoop and the harm. McNamara called for his second. Kane another chance from the foul line. Just can't get that to go either. 39-29. Oh, a rare miss. We're finally seeing things with both sides here. Vinicius committing that foul, 3rd against the visitors. Coots bounce pass into the post to Fiala, goes to his left, kick out to Sullivan, who's open for 3, and he hits! Sullivan with the three-pointer, his second of the game. 39-32. Sullivan with 11, Mohawks with 32. A lot of movement there. I take away my previous comment about seeing it both ways. Move to strike, Zach. Catalano comes around the screen, gets it to the top of the key, no go. Kane with another rebound. Can't get it to go. Coots with the rebound this time. Sullivan comes baseline. Contact, no whistle. Sullivan's got to be careful here. He's got 2 fouls. Playing on tilt a little bit, and that will be a very soft whistle. Coots charged with his second. .411 to go. Brian Kane steps off for Nick Quinzani. Some good hard rebounds in there. Quinzani with the steal. Gets it to Catalano. Mustangs are back. Sullivan trailing the play. Three-pointer no good. Coots with the rebound. Had the position. Childs commits his second foul. 4th on the team. Mohawks not giving up here. 41-32. Catalano finds an open Sullivan. Players to the floor. Three-pointer no good. Rebound to the Mustangs. Catalano gets a piece of it. Knocks it out of bounds. We can take our breath here. 3:28 to go in the third. Mohawks within 9. Canareggi into the game. Coots charged with his third. 3:20. Good block by the Mustangs. Ends up by the Mohawks. Ends up right in the hands of Benetendo, who gets the uncontested layup. Catalano off the glass and good. Mohawks can't match baskets here though. Canareggi charged with that foul, his second, team 4th. And Childs with the back iron and no. Childs no good with both. Quinzani with the good rebound. Sullivan looking up to Catalano. That's knocked out of bounds. .231 to go. Good entry pass to Canareggi. Can't get it to go off the backboard. Battled for. Mustang ball. 2:13 to go. Mohawks within shouting distance here. And I don't want to leave that guy open. It's a miss. Rebound, Kanzani fighting for it. He gets it. A harass, and finally a whistle. Converse committing a foul. That's called. Fiala into the game. Number 3 is into the game. Alex Joseph checking in. Ryan Abrams and Christian White for the visitors. It's hard to hear with the masks on. Limited capacity, but there's a fair amount of noise in here. Hard to hear, muffled voices, masks. Good baseline. Finds Alex Joseph in the corner. His three-pointer rings around but won't go down. Looked like it dipped below the rim but wouldn't fall. Good defense in the half-court set here. Harrington was looking for a cutter, and there was none. 1:17 to go in the third. 9-point deficit. Sullivan thought about it. Fiala goes the opposite way for the Fiala pick. Let me guess, a third foul, third offensive foul. I mean, 3 offensive against the same. I mean, wow. Woo-woo. Sometimes things are better left unsaid. We'll let that go. We'll get a breather here. Timeout on the floor. 53.8 to go. 43-34 Mustangs. First buzzer coming out of a timeout. 53.8 seconds to go. Sullivan, Coots, Joseph, Fiala, and Cantareggi, your 3 on the floor. Mustangs up by 9. Three-pointer for Magliaro. We'll have to check the tape on Zach. Looked like a lot of movement on that pick in the middle. So Magliaro just filling it up off the opportunistic offensive rebound. His 6th three-pointer. Joseph trying to answer at the other end, can't find the range. We've reached the end of 3 from the John Marek Gymnasium. Mustangs leading 49-34. First buzzer as we prepare for the fourth quarter. Players starting to come out. Thank you to those that made today possible. Socially distant, disinfecting, etc., etc. Much appreciated so that we can be here and so that the players can play. We start the fourth quarter, 49-34. Mohawks unable to sustain the 6-point deficit they had at the half. Sullivan, Catalano, Fiala, Hart, and Kane, your 5 Mohawks. Did a good job on half-court set for most. As Benitez powers his way in for a bucket. Mohawks Mohawks did a pretty good job for most of that quarter. And then Magliaro dropped 2 threes right at the end. Catalano absorbed some contact at his feet. Most certainly affected the shot. Catalano with the steal. Mohawks running. Catalano will pull up at the foul line. He'll get the shooter's roll. Sullivan getting a hand to it. Of course. Shea O'Neal, simple geometry, gents. (51-36). Fiala among 2. Out off the Mustangs, so Mohawks dodge one there. Gotta keep it in shouting distance for a push here. Only 7 points for the Mohawks. That's third quarter. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Still 12 into Fiala in the lane. Dish to Hart. Coots into the game. 6:10 to go. Kane charged with his second foul. Mohawks at the limit. Blown coverage there, leaving White alone underneath. Coots comes around. Fiala spotting up for 3, and it's good. So Fiala, his first bucket of the second half, and it's a 3. Mohawks will need more of that. Kane disrupts it and steals it. Gets it back. Can't convert. 3 Mohawks in the backcourt. And Benitez converts. So a timeout on the floor. 5:07 to play here in the fourth. 55-39. So first buzzer after a timeout here. 5:07 to go, 55-39. Left in regulation. Coots, Catalano, Sullivan, Kane, and Fiala, your 5. Coots pounds it to the floor to Sullivan. All right, Kane and Fiala both posting up. Bounce pass, good entry. Fiala, a lot of contact there. Cannot get a whistle at this end. That ball will end up out of bounds. Hatch into the game for the Mohawks. 4:34, time becoming a factor. Coots will drive, pushed off. Fiala, good challenge. Hatch battling for the rebound. Sullivan pulls up in the lane and he scores. Fiala comes over and grabs the ball, and that's a foul. Catalano charged with that foul. BDL. Jack Halloran in the game for your Mohawks. Fiala with the rebound, gets it ahead to Sullivan, who lays it in. 15 for Sullivan. Quinzani and Cantareggi into the game for your Mohawks. Only 6 fouls called here, so Mustangs at the limit. Hatch looks good from this angle, just wouldn't go. It's just been that kind of night. Quinzani to Sullivan. So Child sending Sullivan to the line for 2. Sullivan is good. He has 16. Make it 17. 5 for 5 from the line. 146. Nintendo with the jump stop and bucket. Sullivan from 3, back iron and up, no good.
White 10, push.
Of course. So Sullivan checks out with 17 points, including 5 of 5 from the line. O'Neal to the line. Canada Reggie with a strong rebound. We'll parade down the other end for a 1-and-1. And Reggie gets his own rebound. A lot of contact on the back of Quinzani. I just get tired of saying it. Hatch with the rebound. He'll put it to the floor. Lindbergh, Charlie Lindbergh into the game. Jack Halloran thought about it. To Quinzani. Lindbergh left open, and he drains the 3. Charlie Lindbergh for the 3-pointer. Canada Reggie with the steal. Hatch with the rebound, just can't get it to go on that side. Mustangs can hold for the rest here with 20 seconds to go. So that's the final buzzer. So the Mustangs come into Millis and take a 62-48 win. We thank you for watching Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk athletics, where we have seen good game tonight, where the Mustangs just too much for the Mohawks on this night, and they come away with a 62-48 win. Alongside Zach Golden, I'm Doug Coots. Thank you and good night.